some reason recently, I was looking back and wondering how I beat so many games when I was younger. I mean, I was not a smart kid. Well, most kids aren't. So I thought that might make a fun video. So today I thought I'd go back and play Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega Master System. Now just remember, this was back in the time where games were much more sociable. You play it at home, you go to school, you talk about it with your mates and share all the tips and tricks you found. So for me, beating Sonic the Hedgehog required a ton of extra lives. Thankfully, there is one in every level. It's more like a scavenger hunt at that point, and it makes the game a bit more interesting. Starting off in the first level, there is one extra life that everyone will probably miss. This is probably because everyone knows the part where you roll down the ramp and Sonic outruns the screen. I am fairly certain this was done on purpose by the developers. It's a great marketing ploy. Holy crap, look how fast Sonic runs, he can outrun the screen! But here we're not going to do that. We're going to pull off the ramp at the last minute, hopefully a bit more gracefully than what I did, make it over these spikes and run up to this tree. This is what my brother's friend found. Up in this tree is an extra life, you just have to jump up to knock it down. There it is. Then you finish the rest of the level, collect more than 50 rings to get to the special stage. These levels can be kind of annoying, as a continue and or an extra life, and you can potentially get another 100 rings for an extra life on top of that. But you have to finish the level in time to get any of these. Moving on to the second level, this is one I kinda saw while my brother was playing. For some reason here, I don't remember why, I thought he had to jump into the wall to the left, because I think the screen moved slightly to the left, or he clipped on a platform or something. Anyways, it's like, hey man, just jump into the wall there. It's like, why? I said, no, just do it, I want to see what happens. Anyway, he jumped into the wall, found this little room, and there's an extra life in there. You know what he does then? He paused the game, ran off to call up his friend and go, holy crap, I found an extra life. And I was just sitting there going, what the fuck is he doing? Oh, screw it, I'm going to play instead, so I just took over. And he came back and was like, oi, I was playing. And it's like, no you didn't, you fucked off, I'm playing now. Then I promptly got killed by a buzz bomber and he took over. Then we go to another special stage, get yourself another extra life if you can, and we move on to the first boss level. I remember finding this extra life when I was playing by myself. I was looking down the first hole saying, oh yeah, there's some spikes down there. Look down the second hole and go, oi, there's nothing here. What the hell's down there? So I jumped down, there's an extra life just sitting there with a spring to get back up. I told my brother about it, it's like, oi man, just jump down there, there's an extra life. He's like, no, I'm gonna fucking die if I jump down there. It's like, dude, just jump down there, there's an extra life. So he did, he found the extra life. He didn't fuck off and tell his mate though, because, oh fuck, my brother's gonna take over if I leave again. So just in the green hill zone alone, you could potentially get 6 extra lives. Moving on to the bridge zone, which has a very catchy track, it's a very, very easy extra life to find. It's at the top of this platform that you have to access via a seesaw. Nothing too exciting. Then we get some more extra lives in the special stage, then we move on to the infamous auto-scrolling level. I think my brother found this one. The level moves so slow that you got time to look up and down. Oh, there's something in the water. It looks like a monitor. Jump on it, extra life. Easy. But for the boss level, this will probably drive any old school Sonic fan insane who did not know about this. My brother's friend told me about this one. All the time you run to the right, what do? Just go to the left. It's right there. The whole time. The jungle level's pretty boring when it comes to extra lives. The first level you see it on top of a couple of platforms, bit of a no-brainer. Grab yourself some extra lives in the special stage. And in the second level where you got the waterfall, you just come across it, but it is hiding a bit of a booby trap. I will admit that I did fall for this when I was a kid. Then you do another special stage, grab yourself an extra life or two, then we get to the boss level. Now at this stage I got 19 extra lives, 20 grabbing the one in the water down here at the start, not a very hard one to find, but we're going to see those quickly disappear, because this boss here is the hardest one in the game, for more than one reason. Alright, managed to beat him first time. Why the fuck didn't you jump? Fuck! Alright, I beat him again. Alright, let's get this right this time. For fuck's sake, why didn't you jump again? Shit! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck you. Oh, come the fuck on. Alright, beat him again. Third time's a charm. Why the fuck won't you jump? Shit! Fuck you. Okay, this is just getting annoying. Oh, how the hell did I pass right through it? Fuck you, Sonic. Oh, that's fucking bullshit, I landed on that platform! Okay, beat him for the fourth. Oh, that's just fucking rude! Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, 5th time. You gotta jump across this time? Gonna get a few practice jumps in. Oh well, thank fuck that's over. Yeah, I tended to die a lot in this level when I was a kid. Well, I still do. But, oh, that took a drain on the lives. Not to worry, we're up to the Labyrinth Zone, because that's a super easy zone to get through, right? Well, it turns out it was. I was pretty good at this level. Now, in hindsight, I have no idea how I missed this extra life so many times until my brother showed me. There's the ring monitor and the button next to it. Me being me, I grabbed the ring monitor first. Turns out you had to hit the button first to change it to an extra life. I'm a dunce. More special stages, you know the drill. And then the second level. For people who have played this game, you know this one is almost suicide. Tucked down deep in the depths, surrounded by all these spikes, is the extra life, but it is a long, long way from any air pockets. So you grab it and you make your way back up slowly, you go to the air pocket, you go, holy crap, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. God damn it, just give me one already! Oh, thank fuck I finally got one. Then you can do the special stage if you manage to get enough coins. I didn't on this playthrough. Then we get to the boss stage. The extra life here is a 99% guarantee of death. Unless you're very skilled or very, very lucky, you're gonna die. Locating it isn't hard, it's just this platform up on the left. Navigate your way through a bunch of spikes that you have to time and jump perfectly, grab the extra life, and make your way back. Miraculously, I managed to make it through this. I don't know why, but the gods were shining on me that day. Well, thank fuck that's over, because we're up to the final stretch of the game in the Scrap Brain Zone. I don't know how long it took me to get to this section when I was a kid, but it has the best music in the game. First extra life is easy, you just have to be fast before it falls off the end of this conveyor belt. There's no special stages here, so we move on to the second section, which felt like an absolute maze when I was a kid. In hindsight, it's not that difficult to figure out. You fall down the shaft on the lower section of the stage, go to the left, go on the teleporter, and you get taken right to it. Easy as. Just as a side note, before we carry on, I did not like the placement of the Chaos Emerald in this level. The fact that you have to jump blindly into a hole just to find it just really annoys me. It's not just a little bonus area, it's an essential part of completing the game. Getting back on track, the boss level, if you could even call it that, is a very easy stage. There's no enemies, nothing that can kill you apart from a few pitfalls at the start, and 99 coins just to piss you off. There's an extra life here, but you just have to go around through all the doors in the right order to get to it. Not much to it. This brings us to the final zone and the final chance to get an extra life in this game. The sky base was pretty easy, you just had to take your time with it, and there's an extra life hidden near the bottom of the stage. You just have to be careful not to, well, do that. But the rest of the level's pretty easy. You go up to the blimp, grab the final Chaos Emeralds at the bow of the ship, defeat Dr. Robotnik for the last time, which was admittedly pretty easy to figure out when I was a kid. Let off all the Chaos Emeralds, get rid of the cloud, and we have beaten the game. And then you go brag to everyone that you beat it, because that's what you did. It was a different feeling back then, it felt like an accomplishment. I mean, to hell with getting a university degree. This is where it was at, beating a Master System game. Then you watch the end credit screen with the high resolution image, well, high res for the time, and find out the game was only made by 5 people. The programmer, 2 graphic designers, one was probably the level designer, the music composer, and the sound guy who did all 10 sounds for the game. I know a lot of people save scum these days to play through these games or just watch a playthrough, but if you guys like this style of video, let me know in the comments and I might make some more in the future. And that'll do for this video. I'll be back next time with either a 4-play video or another Dollar Game Club, and I'll catch you then.